Welcome back to the channel, guys. Who am I here with today?
Okay, start over.
Alright. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Who am I here with today?
Here with Cody. Took second at the OTS at GMG. Lost to RJ. You'll see his deck profile in the channel.
Hey, yo, Matt check.
Matt Ronald, Matt check.
He's not here to defend himself.
But anyways, I took second at the OTS at Game Master Guild in Crestview, and then I took 5th place this past weekend at the regional at Mobile, where RJ won X5. I played Yummy Solfachord for both of the events. There was only like a 3-card difference between the 2 builds, so
Okay.
and they were all on the side. So,
Okay.
anyways, we'll get into the deck. Pretty standard Yummy ratios. 3 Marshmallow, 3 Cupsy, 2 Cookie. I guess the only thing that's maybe different in lists is I've seen some people go down to 1 Lollipo. I'm probably gonna try playing the deck with 1 Lollipo if I play a sub-engine in it again. When I played Yummy Mitsurugi a little bit ago, before I switched to Solfachord, I didn't like how many bricks I was drawing. There's just so many cards that I felt like didn't play. You still lose to Droll like you lose to in this deck, so there are a couple cards in this that I wanted to get to play, like this. A Crookie's my favorite card in the Yummy engine. It lets you play the grind game, and I like having it in my deck for game 1s. I think it really helps against Draco Tail. You get to go way deeper into the grind, and then obviously you play a minion. And then I played the minimum package for the Solfachords. 2 Promoa, 1 Cutia, 1 Solfagia, and then 3 Happiness. This card's broken, but I kind of hated starting with it because of Droll. I got Drolled every time I activated this card, and then you just get cut off of your Yummy cards entirely. So if I had Happiness and Yummy combo, I would pretty much always try to make Cupsy first, and then Happiness afterwards. So, but the layers that they add to the end board are nice. Even if you get Dark Rulered, you can still you still have some plays if... No, never mind, no you don't. They Dark Ruler your IP and you don't get
Yeah.
Never mind. Alright, and then non-engine. 2 IP, 3 Purge, or 2 Imperm, 3 Purge. 2 Nib, 2 Bell, 3 Droll, 3 Fua, 3 Ash, 1 Called by 1 Cross-Up. This was the other reason I wanted to play this instead of Mitsurugi. I thought that Purge would be really strong, and it was. It really helped out against Draco Tail. I love that going second into Draco Tail, I have 8 options to stop the traps that are all live draws off of Fua or just 6 cards in general, and then sack you one of those.
Yes.
As a main deck, it's just an even 40. Relatively standard. On extra deck, also I think pretty standard. 3 Snatchy, Almirage, Link Karibo, Link Spider, IP, SP, Coolia, and Gorgon. Gorgon lets you out some cards that you can't out otherwise with engine. Like if they end on 1 Lagger and they don't wipe your IP, you can use the IP to go into Gorgon and you can out Lagger Dancer that way. Aside from that, I mean, it's just an extra copy of Imperm basically that you can force out. And then Synchros. 1 Lollipop, 1 Cupsy, 1 Cookie, Metal Marcher, and Herald. I think pretty much everyone's cut Starham, so we've just kind of moved on past that. And then side deck.
You really only ever played it because you obedience schooled, right? Because it was a beast.
So you played Starham because of Obedience Schooled, and at the time we didn't really need to play other cards like IP. We had 3 copies of Obedience Schooled. We didn't need sub engines aside from the striker cards, really. But now with Mitsurugi and stuff like that, you just have so many more versatile options that you want to put in that extra deck. So, the sideboard, 2 Lightning Storm and a Duster. Saki Wanos, 2 Meows. I probably should have played 3, but I wanted to try playing 3 of this. It didn't do anything. It didn't do anything. At the OTS, there was a 4-card difference. I didn't play this Lightning Storm. These were Metal Tronus, and this was a copy of Arthalion.
Oh, okay.
It would have been way better on Saturday. I drew Crow, like both my losses were to Draco Tail, and I drew Crow against one of them, and it would have just been way better if it was just a Metal Tronus. I would have outed the board. But instead I had this dumb card sitting in my hand. And then this seems like a relatively standard thing to do now.
Just siding in the third one.
Yeah, it makes sense. There's just not enough room in the main deck, so Bell helps against Draco Tail. It's just good going second. I don't like it going first really against Draco Tail, and it's not that good going first against Yummy, but going second against Draco Tail and Yummy, Bell's insane. So you basically just want 3 copies of these going second. And then the best card against Draco Tail in the side deck, 3 Inscriptions. If you see this card, your board is not getting broken. They can't activate any of their cards in the graveyard. I mean, like, you could play the trap cards. I know RJ got hit by Soul Drain and Silent Graveyard.
Soul Drain is crazy.
You could play those, and I think if I was playing an engine that had, like, consistent in-engine draw, I would, but this is just a more versatile card to me to hit different decks, and I don't draw in combo at all. So I think having 3 of these is just as good as having 3 copies of something like Soul Drain if I'm not drawing cards.
It's a thrust target too, so
no, it's not.
It could be a thrust target if you really wanted it to be.
Like, if I wanted to set it off of thrust, yes, and then not be able to activate it until my next turn. Even if I'm going second, I can't activate this. Have you read this card?
It's the goo.
Okay. It's a thrust target, my bad.
Yeah.
But anyways, that was the deck profile. I would change these. I will not be playing these after today.
All right.
I don't know what I'd put in. Maybe just the Metal Tronuses again. Metal Tronus is really good in the mirror, but maybe I just fit something else in. I could swap one of these out for the 3rd copy of Crow, I guess, or for the 3rd copy of Meows.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll figure something out. We don't have any events for a while, so I don't have to think that hard.
Are there any main deck changes you would consider, or you think it's perfect?
Yeah, maybe the 1 Lollipo. I don't know what I'd put in its place, but you could take the 1 Lollipo out. I mean, like, maybe you could just main the 3rd Ghost Spell, but I'm not sold on it.
I gotcha.
I thought about signing Obedience Schooled for the event too, just as an extra push going second, but Draco Tail's annoying. They just summon Mysterian and banish your whole board. So I didn't do that. Yeah, that's it.
All right. All right. Well, congrats on second place at the OTS and getting top 8 at the Mobile Regional. Any shout outs you want to give out?
Yeah, shout out to Ronald for not having this match. He went.
Imagine having one.
He went.
I couldn't imagine.
He went 5-0 in Swiss at the regional or at the OTS, and then he lost the guy behind the camera.
That's me.
You might
That's
see
me.
his deck profile.
Yeah,
he got scammed by Luna Light.
I bubbled in at number 8 and I played Ronald.
I beat Jordan twice.
Wait. All right. Well, thanks for the deck profile, Cody.
All right.